which is on the steering wheel. So I am not doing any distracted driving. I am just talking as I drive. So today we're in the GTR. We're actually heading to northern New Brunswick to go look at a project. So it initially started as an ad that was posted on Facebook a while back, about a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. So it was posted there. This lady that lived in Nova Scotia, she was selling it for her mom. And by the way, sorry if it's moving back left and right. Simply it's on the steering wheel, so as I make a turn, the camera turns as well. Maybe in the next episodes I'll find another way that the camera can be mounted. Hopefully the sound is pretty good as well, because I've got the windows down. So it's 280 AC, 2 windows down at 80 miles per hour. But no, we're not going 80 miles per hour, and I do have AC in the car. Alright, so the story. The ad was posted on Facebook. I had messaged the lady and she said, well, I can't right now because I'm in another province, but then we can make the arrangements for you to come see it, yada yada yada. Next thing, she messaged me saying that she had a lot of messages on it, and she ended up removing the ad because she was not in the province. I messaged her a few times. We went back and forth. Every time I was able to go up, she was not in the province of New Brunswick. She was in Nova Scotia. And I let it at that. I told her, just let me know when you're back in town, and then we'll make the arrangements to go see him. So, this year, I actually messaged her at the beginning of the year, and I said, hey, can I go look at that car? And she said, well, it's still at my mom's place. I haven't been to the province yet, so I'll let you know when I can go up. I think I'll be up in about a month's time. I said, all right. And then COVID happened. COVID always messes up the show, right? So COVID happened. I couldn't see the car because she was in another province and it was actually locked out. So I patiently waited. So the bubble, actually, the Atlantic bubble released. So now New Brunswick, PEI, and Nova Scotia can now jump around provinces. So I got a message from her yesterday saying that I could go see it. She was there. So I figured, let's hop in the car and go right away before somebody else snags it off of me. As far as the condition of the car, well, I had like 2 pictures. I could see some rust on there. Obviously there's going to be rust. There's going to be a whole lot of rust. I'm not even sure what I'm going to do with this. If it's going to be a project, if it's just going to be something I part out, or something I clean up and sell it off and somebody can make a nice project out of it. The good thing is they're hard to find, and it's got good paperwork because it's apparently, I think it's the original owner. So that is pretty cool. So I'll have New Brunswick paperwork ready to go. So yeah, I'll give you guys an update as soon as I go see the car. I'll add a few pictures just so you can see what the car looks like. And we're back. So I went to look at the car. It is in rough shape. Like, I'll be honest with you guys, it is in rough shape. So I started talking to the lady and she just wanted it gone. So we ended up agreeing on a deal, and yeah, here I am back on my way to Moncton. So I don't have a truck and trailer with me. I called it stowing. They are hooking me up. They're on their way up to grab it right now. It took me a little while. I looked at the car. It's rough. It's rough. But it's workable. If somebody really wanted to fix it, as I said previously, not sure what I'm going to do with it. But at least it's purchased, and then once we get home and clean it up, because here are some pictures. As you can see in these pictures, well, it is dirty. Like, it's really, really, really dirty. So we'll clean it up, see what it looks like, see what the damage is, and then decide what we want to do. So the car, as you can tell there, it's a 1972 Datsun 240Z. The story on it is they parked it. They planned on refinishing it later on. Apparently it ran everything when they parked it. There's a dent on the roof, which I'm not sure what happened there. It's complete. That's the main thing. The passenger side quarter panel was starting to rust, so they've actually bought a replacement panel for it. So the replacement panel comes with it. But now the rockers are shot, floor is shot, so which means the frame rails are shot as well. It is in workable condition. Like, from what I can see, it's not cleaned up or anything yet, so that's why I don't want to talk too much at this point. Later on in the video, we'll clean it up and see exactly what it looks like, see if it's in workable shape, and then we'll go from there. But it is titled in New Brunswick, everything is current, so that is a good thing. It's going to be easy to change it over in the name, and at that point, who knows what we'll do. So I'll catch you guys back when I get home and when the towing comes up. So the guy for the towing actually only left Moncton right now, so he's got a couple of hours drive by the time he gets there. It's going to be late. Maybe it's going to be tomorrow that we're going to do a video. Time will tell, but it's still going to be under this video. You'll just see a continuation. Well, here she is. She is filthy. I've got it cleaned up, and then I'll show you the damage. She is rough. Yeah, so let's clean that up. So I sprayed her with some Castrol Super Clean, and we'll try the pressure washer on her. So, now that she is washed, let's take a quick look at her. It's got the inline 6 engine. Somebody took it out and painted it at some point. Here is dirty as could be. Got a brand new replacement panel here. The roof has a nice dent on there. Actually, I'll take that back. The roof had a nice dent in there. Replacement panel. Woohoo! That's some nice tapes. Def Leopard. Broken glasses. As you can see, the floor does definitely need a lot of work. So it's probably not the best car to do a project car with. So, oh, and also on this side, the body looks in decent shape until you look at the floor. Yeah, that is the passenger seat. Yeah. But the good thing is with these cars is they make new floor pans and everything. So technically it could be saved. It's not going to be an easy project, but yeah. So what do you guys think about it? Make sure to share, like, and subscribe. So, as you can tell, it is probably not the ideal project car. Although they are pretty nice cars. Not sure what we'll do with it. We'll sit on it for a while. Maybe we'll order a full frame for it. Like an actual jegs frame they make. If you check out B is for Build, he done one a while back. Basically you get rid of all the floor, you make your own floor. make your own rear end. It's a lot of work, but do love those cars. But I did actually find another one that is completely stripped, but apparently the floor is good, the rockers are good. So it might be a good thing that we take all those parts from this one, because this one is complete. All lights, everything is intact. So we could throw it on the other one. So, not 100% sure what we'll do right now, but I'll leave you at this. What are we gonna do with this one? Make sure to share, like, and subscribe. If you think that we should build this, make sure to put it in the comments. Meanwhile, we still gotta finish this in the process of figuring out the wiring. Damn Kias, damn Kias. So, make sure to share, like, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Peace. But wait, before we head out, it's been a couple of days since I filmed the beginning of the video. But I'll show you what's up with the Datsun. Let's just go outside for a quick second and see. Well, where did she go? There's actually a few pieces left in the driveway. And as you can tell, this here is a piece of old Datsun here. Oh. Yeah, so there was actually a lot of rust on the floor. I managed to get it started that same night. Didn't film. It was actually too dark even outside to film. And put some gas in it. It started right up, like it ran awesome. Which is pretty surprising since it was actually stored since 1988, right? It's been 31 years since that was parked. So, kind of crazy. But anyways, I ended up selling it. The floor was a little too crunchy, we'll say, for me to work on. I didn't really want to tackle that big of a project for a Datsun. There's another one that is close to my place that I will end up going to take a look at it. See if that one is in good condition. If that one's in good condition, then we might be back onto something. But for now, no Datsun. So, we'll end the video here. I know it was supposed to end a few seconds ago, but yeah, that is sold. So, I guess we're still on the lookout for another project. And in the meantime, I still got to finish that, smart car. So, that's what I'm heading in the garage to do now.